But for anybody out there, welcome once more to Pennzance Plays. Today, we'll go and do a little bit of the pre-game right now, because we've been waiting for a support for way too long. Frickin' supports have way too much power in Team Builder. But anyway, today we're running some Trundle. And we're running some Trundle with a whole bunch of physical damage. Trundle's one of those neat champions that actually gets tanky regardless of what you build on him. His ultimate helps with that, his passive really helps with that. We have support? We have support! Holy crap! But the thing is like, okay, so his passive restores some of his health whenever something near him dies. He doesn't actually have to kill it himself like Cho does. So that is a wonderful thing. Mix that with the masteries that increase his healing by a percentage. I mean, you know, we can talk about, you know, the math all day, but the basics of it is that's good, lots of healing. So the question is that since we sustain so well, and we're certainly going to be put to the test today up against Darius, but since we sustain really well, and we don't really have to worry so much about tankiness, because we can just steal our opponent laner's tankiness once we are 6th level. What do you do with your item slots then? And my answer is usually damage. We've got Thunderlord's Decree, so for extended brawls, which we can certainly get into some of those with Darius, we can actually put down some extra damage via the Thunderlord's Decree, which also scales with 20% of your bonus attack damage, so we're going to be getting us some attack damage, you better believe it. But our primary goal actually isn't dueling. Now, granted, against the team they've got, there's, you know, they're probably going to be diving our team more than we're diving their team. Let's be fair here. It's a mirror match in the mid lane. I don't really care. May the better lucks win. But when it comes down to it, the purpose of Trundle, as I play him, is not to duel, not for team fights. It's pure objective control. Trundle is one of the 2 or 3 absolute best turret-killing monstrosities in League of Legends. And we're going to hopefully demonstrate a little bit of that today. We're picking up the call because we want to farm. We want to farm, and as soon as Darius makes the mistake of stepping out of his lane, his tower goes away. We're going to be going... We're going to be going down to... While we get our call all squared away, we're going to be running into Trinity Force for the attack speed damage. It's just a good tower taking item. And I think we're going to be picking up a Phantom Dancer at some point, just because this is a really good dueling item in case I get stuck in a duel anyway. Trundle's just an amusing entity to me. I mean, he was a completely different champion when the game, or when he was first released. Very much themed on like plague and sickness. Now he's, you know, an ice troll with a really big club. Granted, not this particular skin of him. This is basically mutant Trundle, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Trundle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Trundle, do. Eating minions. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can manage this here. And of course we missed the first. Now I'm not gonna go so far as to say that Trundle's a decent pick against Darius, because honestly I have no idea. Especially if I keep fucking up like that. Wow. I'm just not having a good day. Haha! 1. 2. Nope. But I can at least reduce his attack damage, which is something. Ha. That's all I wanted. And like I said, Trundle's got sustain. Like, lots of sustain. Sustain for days. I can also keep him away from me, which is a big part of dealing with Darius. And we got Thunderlords to trigger. That's something. And his heal is based on hitting me with his Decimate circle spinny things, so as long as we can avoid that, we can actually avoid pretty much all of his sustain while he burns through mana. This would be what we call, loosely, the plan. Blue's Flash. We can work with that. Trundle's Pillar is one of the most versatile tools on a melee bruiser in the game. It's just... it's very, very effective at, you know, cutting off escape, giving myself an out, keeping the enemy champions off me, or keeping them in range of either me or my teammates. Walked right into it. We certainly out-sustain him because of Trundle's passive is just too good for that. Because I don't even need to be near stuff to sustain off of it, which is a big advantage. And like I said, my goal here isn't actually to out-duel him or to kill him or anything like that. It's to basically make sure his tower goes away as soon as he steps out of line. Oh, I'm gonna die here because of that crap. Ah, damn it. Alright, fine. I was trying to make him burn his teleport first. But unfortunately, Darius has the distinction of being one of the more broken champions right now. So we'll just jump back into lane. We do have an Evelyn. She got executed, but, I mean, you know, what are you going to do? Not everybody can be, you know, Lord Bruiser. He came back with an actual phage. Damn it to hell. Oh, for crying out loud. This is crap. This is going to be one of those games. I can already tell. Alright. Well, at least I've got a phage. That's something, I suppose.
I can bounce back. So that's something I will hold on to as far as hope is concerned, but our bottom lane is not doing the best. Anyone surprised? No. Hey, look at that. So he's going like a full damage Darius. That's one of the keys to Trundle, is knowing that putting down his area actually gives you a really big healing boost. But apparently that doesn't fucking matter. Alright. My team's all bitching at each other anyway. I mean, we were not going to win this one. Oh, nice of you to actually show up, Levelin. You think you can accomplish something? That'd be cool. There you go. Get her. Get it. Get it. Good job. Oh, the Lux fight in the mid lane. Here's what I would like. I would like to get to a point where I can deal with him on my own, but they just took dragons, so that's not going to happen. That's crap. I didn't even attack him. How did I get frickin' turret aggro? Oh, he's got a Caulfield's. 1,500 gold for Trinity Force. From where I am now. That's just annoying. I basically just have to sit here and wait. There we go. Doesn't really do much to help our bottom lane, but you know what? I feel better. Yeah, well, you know what? If you guys are gonna burn that much fucking effort to get me, you can have me. I nearly killed your turret. Of course, it's not like Jax is needed anywhere else on the map. Every other lane on my team is losing. Quite badly. $300 gold. 300 gold to get it all put into a frickin' Trinity Force now? Really? That's silly. Alright, let's go kill Mr. Too Big for his damn britches, shall we? Oh good, I'm gonna die again. Or not. Of course. Because they are so freaking fed at this point. Well, at least this ought to be over quick. So how do I have 89 CS, but I still have 14 charges left on the call? That doesn't make any sense. That worked. Okay, with that I can start getting some of the other pieces of this puzzle. Honestly, I'm surprised I managed to pull that off. Okay, so the call's done now, so that's something. So we can start getting... Yeah, let's get that. Let's pick up that. Work on that too. Oh, look at that, there's second dragon. Part of me wants to teleport top and finish off that tower. Another part of me knows that it's a bad idea. Completely whiffs. And still whiffs on the return. He tried. I guess that's what counts. Pair of shutdowns in my favor. Okie dokie. Oh, goody. Hey, look at that. Results of a sword. Alright, something. And something. I don't know, I don't think Lulu's doing that badly, all things considered. Like, considering how badly things have been going in general. I mean, she's still alive. Something to be said for that Lulu still being alive at the end of that game. Okay, well, that was a catastrophe. Yeah. 6-6-1. I'm just gonna calmly walk away from that. I did my best. I just couldn't help that team. We're going to come back with something completely